Finney-Smith drives into the paint and got rejected at the rim by Noel. Nice recovery. Randle on the break, and he gets the layup to go.
Transition break started off with great defense by Noel.
So it's going to be R.J. Barrett on Luka to start the game. They double-team Kleba and come up with the steal. Payton in transition up high, and they turn it over.
So if you're talking about Porzingis playing well, then you're talking about him being healthy.
Yeah, there have been times, Richard, where they have elected to rest him on the second night of a back-to-back, and there is the marked improvement of marksmanship by Julius Randle. A couple quality wins against the Lakers at home. Here's Randle, a mid-range shooter, supreme this season. Knocks down another one.
Let's move the ball side to side, side to side. Then it got to Luka's hands, and then once he gets it, that pick and roll is just so deadly.
Boy, Julius Randle, Richard, just walked into that three-pointer. And Elfrid Payton with the rebound and up court. Payton, in the words of Thibodeau, putting good pressure on the defense, and that's the result. Having his best season as a pro. Little heat check, Randle. This one a little bit strong, but Noel with the rebound. Got it back to Randle. Little quick sit dribble, steps back, tries another three. That one off the mark. Having his best season as a pro. Little heat check, Randle. This one a little bit strong, but Noel with the rebound. Got it back to Randle. Little quick sit dribble, steps back, tries another three. That one off the mark. Barrett looking for the clear out. He had Kleba on him. Gets it back. He's going to try and get downhill. Got the bucket to go. They found the mismatch and convert on it. And the Knicks
back in the early 2000s. And so, you know, when you have your best player put in the work, put in the time, that makes your job so much easier. So all of success that he's having, as you see him knock down a bucket right on cue. It's okay. You had me double checking. I was like, wait, the long break there, Mark.
I got some quarter stats here waiting on the plate.
Okay.
We got a minute to go. Meanwhile, offensively, Julius Randle has had his way with that Dallas defense. Shot from the wing by Barrett. 9 minutes, 11 points. Hasn't missed yet from the field. And Julius Randle, after a quick start, hasn't scored yet in this second quarter, and they turn it over. Yeah, I think Coach Mosley put a couple of carrots in there too. I thought I saw timing or something.
Hey, listen, you got to do it like these are NBA players. If you're going to do it, you got to make it sexy.
High praise from Thibodeau. That time got blocked. Brunson over the midcourt line on the move. Little Euro step inside, couldn't catch. Noel back out to Randle. Kleba trying to stick him. Mavericks really packing the paint, and this year he's hitting mid-range jumpers.
Well, when he's at the three-point line, they're giving him space. They're giving him space, and they're actually packing in the paint. You saw J.J. Redick come over to give help. And so when the defender is backed up off you and they're giving help, the shots that are... And he's been doing it at a high level this year.
Yeah. Brunson inside. Well defended by the Knicks. Lift in the afternoon, and then another skill session with shooting at night. And he came to the Knicks camp in September in tremendous shape for that mini camp. 8-point lead for New York. Randle has had it going from deep, and he's since cooled off, though. Barrett into the paint. Missed with the offhand. Might have been partially blocked. Thibodeau wants a foul. Hardaway tried to punch it on Randle and couldn't. Runs Hardaway off a screen, back out to Randle. Kicks it out to nobody in particular. That's going to be another New York turnover. The Jazz losing Donovan Mitchell. He was shaken up late in their game tonight.
Yeah, we're wishing the Utah Jazz, you know, health, and their fan base has been begging for respect. But I'll say this about the Utah Jazz really quickly is that this is when your season starts now. And how you handle the adversity will dictate your elevation in this moment, not just the actual moment.
Boy, what a great jab step series, Richard. Rose kicks it out to Randle, got his feet set, took a dribble, and misfired. Now 3 of 7 from deep after making his first 3. Thibodeau calls out the play. He's going to try and walk down Hardaway Jr. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, whistle, foul underneath.
their offense and force double teams from that spot. So, you know, I think they're going to keep doing it until he decides to be more of a force in that post.
Mavericks had a couple of cracks at it, missed from point blank range, could have taken the lead. Doncic switches on to Randle. Now they run a double team at Julius Randle. Kicks it out, great pass to Barrett. Ended up with 29, a cross-court pass to Kleber, one more into the corner. Richardson pulls up inside the free throw line, and Randle clears. Ability to pull it off the glass and take it down court. Takes out his do-it-yourself kit, that one a little bit strong, and rebounded by Richardson.
Feels a little bit like Wednesday in that regard.
Yeah.
The Mavs only led for 48 seconds in the last 3 quarters of the game. Of course, they led when it matters.
Another nice first step by Randle that time.
Pitches it, now gets it back. Nice little show and go. Great two-man basketball. And Bullock cashes in with a side pocket 3. 2 games above 500 this late in the season. Randle, tough step back and a little bit strong. Richard, I got to ask you, how does New York find the offensive rhythm that they had earlier in this game, especially in the first quarter when Randle was cooking?
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Get Randle cooking. Get Randle cooking again.
Randle thought about it, got to the elbow, and left it short. Luka, deep 3. Tipped up, another possession. Kleber, he misfires. Rose had 9 points and a couple of dimes. Here's Randle going to work against Richardson. Got it and one. Julius Randle.
He does a great job kicking out, getting to his open teammates, and if you stay at home and give him space. And Knicks defense at it again, getting deflections, causing problems.
Randle fading a little bit and coming up short on that jump shot.
Undrafted, go ahead. No, because I was about to say the exact same thing.
Yeah, guy that's earned everything. Randle from deep, got it. Bryant taught him how to get as many shots up as he can before and even after games, and that is often the result. You got to get into a gym on the road, whether it's a high school gym, a rec center gym. Randle with the foul on Porzingis. Just get into a gym and get shots up.
It's great to see, you know, what he's doing based off some of that knowledge, and hopefully the next superstar that Randle's able to play with in 5-7 years, we're learning that. You know, how good each team and each player has to be in order to be one of the better offensive teams.
Randle missing that 3. 32 against his former team, the Pelicans, on Wednesday, and has a
Again, it's 3 straight 30-point games this week for Randle.
Randle downhill, going to his strong hand off glass. What a touch. Randle on the bounce.
Give him
with
41.
his handle.
Ooh,
a little bit strong.
Backboard shot.
Working against Kleber. They clear out the entire left side for him. Spins into the middle. Tough shot. Randle, handle, got it. Ran a quick double at him. He pulls it out. Now they try to take it out of his hands. Barrett on the baseline. Bucket. Butter. Knicks leading by 9.
You deliver.
0 for 2 for Luka. Nerlens Noel fouled out, but 2 missed free throws for Doncic.
And the steal by Richardson. Great anticipation by Richardson, but he misfires on the short jumper. Randle got hacked.
Then these things can snowball very quickly. I understand that there's a minute to go and this is almost out of reach, but maybe it's not for this game.
What a night for this guy, Julius Randle. His second 40-point game of the season. 42, and the meter is still running.
Responded in a big way.
He finally missed something, a free throw there. He's got his...
Not the little ones that I use right now, but he had those big boy plates, the 45s, okay? I mean, the striations in his arms, chest.
Talk about the Lakers back in the day. You know, they had him, Brandon Ingram. All of these guys have turned into be all-stars. And
Julius Randle came out early and set the tone. get wheels down in whatever town you're playing in. Find a local gym and get shots up. Did you do that, Rich?
Quickly's out there. He's a really good free throw shooter. And now Bullock will lay it in.